Paul McCartney understood the assignment. Paul McCartney's bass line on Old Brown Shoe will blow your mind. Now this song is a George Harrison song and it's a B-side, but it's a diamond in the rough. It's another great example of Paul McCartney showing up on bass for his brother Beatle. George's songs often had challenging chord progressions, which can make it hard for a bass player to be melodic. Not Paul though. Paul is basically shredding all over this track. His arpeggiated bass line just weaves in and out of these chords seamlessly, and he's really driving this song.
Oh my God, Bear is driving. How can that be?
Now before I play you this clip of this insanely good bass line, I just want to clear something up. A lot of people out there nitpicking about playing bass with a pick. This might be a little bit of inside bass baseball, but a lot of people get hung up on whether or not a bass player uses a pick or their fingers. It's a no true Scotsman type of fallacy to say that Paul McCartney was not a bass player because he played with a pick. As far as I could tell, that looked like a bass to me. And he's playing it, which by my calculations makes him a bass player. And I've been playing bass for the majority of my life. Playing with a pick and playing with your fingers, they're just different tools for different jobs. For me, music is all about finding the right sound for the right vibe. If the sound sounds good, then it's a good sound. Now, Paul McCartney goes to sound town on this track. Just take a listen to that chromatic movement, the driving bass line, the way he weaves in and out of these chords, those really fast arpeggios that are still in the pocket. Now he's setting the groove right there, but check this out. Paul McCartney's about to bob and weave all over the place. Now, there's a lot of theories out there that Paul's bass lines on George's songs are trying to upstage George. Poppycock. Why would Paul want another Beatle to look bad? It makes no sense. It's clear to me that Paul only ever wanted every song to be as great as possible and everyone to be the best Beatle that they could be. And I think that's evident in their work because, in my opinion, it only gets better all the way up until the end, Abbey Road. I had the privilege of seeing Tom Morello speak on art and music the other night, and he couldn't have said it better. Music is not about your hands or the instrument. It's about your ideas. But you don't have to take my word for it.
Being an artist has exclusively to do with ideas. You can practice 2 minutes and have some ideas and you're an artist. Or you can practice for 50,000 hours and be a technically competent musician that nobody cares about.
But I want to hear from you. What's your favorite Paul McCartney bass line? Let me know in the comments below. And does it really matter whether or not you use your fingers or a pick? Because like my Nana used to say, laying down, everyone's the same height. I wonder what she meant by that. I'm Aristotle. I dig music. Follow if you do too. Thank you for liking and sharing, and I'll see you next time.